Greg is currently sculled, but as many of us already know, this man has massive gonads, but he wanted to prove it to his friends by running through the GE while tanking all of the guards.
I'm gonna flame you if you lose it as well.
I'm dead. Below, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Yeah, of course you're dead. Of course you're dead. I told you. I told you. Oh my god, there was a lot of loot in there. What are you doing, bro?
He hit that agility shortcut with 47 HP and actually regened one of the HP while going under. I was wondering if that was going to save his life, but unfortunately it didn't cancel out the attacks and the man went down.
What are you doing, bro?
They say if you want to play silly games, you're going to win silly prizes. Unfortunately, the only prize Dino seems to have won here is this guy unsubscribing from his Twitch channel. But he wasn't going to let that stopping him taking this guy who just left a TOB run from getting taken out the game.
Should most definitely be going for a refreeze here. Beautiful. He's dead. Sweet. I wonder if he was doing like... I mean, they're only corrupted weapons, right? So they're not going to have loads. But he had one of each. Amethyst arrows. So I'm assuming nothing. He had a berserker ring. He actually had a berserker ring that time as well. Well, that's the 1 mil paid for, right?
Now I saw Dino's face and I saw all of that loot, the corrupted twisted bow scythe and the Tumikin shadow. I thought he was going to be very excited, but apparently they're just about worthless already. And for all of you curious cats out here, here's the bank key from that guy, totaling up 4 mil with a bunch of nice little goodies in there. But basically all the corrupted items have just been plummeting in price since they came out, and a lot of this is because there's so many people attending the breaches, just receiving so many trinkets of advanced weaponry where you pretty much are guaranteed to receive a very OP weapon. And it did help the game out a lot, but it just means the price has been going down and down. G'day legends, shout out to you guys for getting us to 91,000 subs and watching and supporting every single day. Unfortunately, TY Killer was banned on his Ironman. He was grinding out the clues and actually received one of the rarest things in the game, the third age Druidic bottoms. And they're actually worth 1.3 bill, but he figured instead of having some fashionscape on his Ironman, he might as well drop trade it to his main so that he can get a little bit of GP for some bonds. But he didn't want to drop trade it over the ditch, so he ended up killing his Ironman to receive 1.3 bill worth of loot. But unfortunately, a little while after that, he ended up getting banned. We're still waiting for Jagex to do a massive overhaul of all these people getting falsely banned and perhaps even upgrade their account security so we don't lose all of our stuff. I'd have to say 1013 has been absolutely dominating the tournament this season. Here he's going up against fellow streamer Vank.
Yo, wait. Okay.
Absolutely no worries for him and some very nice loot in there, but he decided to up the ante and get into a fight with Abdullah, who is also a very skilled PKer.
You are garbage. So bad. Such a suicider. So bad. That's Abdullah, bro. 5 seconds. So garbage.
He can't hit 70 something. Bro! What is that? What the f is that? I'm pretty sure I died to a pit swap. The moment I go back, I get pit swap. Watch this.
Not quite the biggest PK we've ever seen, but I think he was very happy to take out a couple of streamers, and there's not much you can do against those massive hits. You'll be absolutely shocked what someone showed Taran in this trade window.
What am I trading for? What the f? Yo, that's a lot of meat, fella.
That is indeed a whole lot of raw meat. Perhaps only Logan Paul's girlfriend would be the one to handle all of that 1.2 bill worth of meat. It's an age-old tradition that chatters just love to mess with the streamer.
No. No, just no. Just no. Just go crazy on stream. Just go crazy. Yeah. I love to hear this all day, bro. I'm gonna hear this sound all day. Yeah, this is great.
Next up, we're about to see an amazing clip. I'm not sure who was the original poster, but apparently this was doing some massive rounds through all of the Discords. This guy was running some TOB, but unfortunately, just when he was about to die, he raged and whacked his keyboard, which caused him to drop all of his Torva armor. He was very upset, and his friend left in the raid was trying to do his absolute best so that he could stay alive until it spawned, but unfortunately, he didn't have any food left.
Can't see it.
It's literally on the ground and I died, dude.
Do you have food?
No.
Wait, ferocious gloves, literally all of it, bro. It just literally dropped. I went to switch my gear and it immediately dropped because I fucking keyboard smashed.
No.
Bro, are you f***ing me, dude? Why would it
Wait,
do
what?
that, dude?
You don't have the warnings on that?
No, apparently not, dude. Dude, oh, I'm so mad right now, dude.
An absolutely classic interaction between this guy and his Discord buddies. Unfortunately, he lost Torva, plate body, and plate legs, along with his scythe. I don't know this fella, but his username's on the screen there. If you want to add him and give him a little bit of your spare GP, I don't think he would say no. Olive's just finished off a raid on Dead Man mode, but unfortunately, when you leave the raid, you have to be very careful, but it's okay because he has a scout outside the door.
Oh my god, no way. No way, bro. He was hiding? He was hiding. No. That was actually pretty smart. That was pretty smart, I'm not gonna lie.
I feel sorry for Mr. Olive dying, but that's 200 IQ. This man was right under the other fella, so he couldn't be seen. Purpp has just received a PK, and this bank key is literally the biggest I've ever seen on this Dead Man mode tournament.
What?
There you have it, 127 million GP with 36 of the Saradomin tiers. And that's just about the number of tiers that Logan Paul sheds every single day when Dylan Dennis uploads.
That was crazy, dude. The recoil was insane, dude. He got up and just... Man, how did he do that? That was insane, bro.
I don't know if we've ever seen someone shake it so well, but of course the ass whisperer got very excited when he got sent that clip of Hamsy's ass.
Beggar, do you have recoil? Do I have recoil? Oh, I got recoil, all right.
And I am sorry I have to show this to you guys, but if I have to see it, so do you. He may be an absolute pro of ass whispering, but he may have to work on his dancing skills. Faux and many other streamers are finished with Dead Man mode, starting to go back to their regular content until the final couple of days, and Faux started Cerberus on the group hardcore.
You piece of game! No way, dude. Let's go. Hate this game, bro. I got all excited.
Getting completely tricked by that collection log message, but Zandie didn't have to worry about getting trolled because he received this. A very nice little surprise, but he certainly wasn't done grinding out the wilderness bosses.
There's no way! There's no way, dude!
I couldn't quite find the other clip, but he ended up getting all 3 items he needed to make the Void Waker in one RuneScape session. It only took him about 7 hours to finish it off. After a fight, Greg was very low on supplies and he teleported to Castle Wars Bank, but unfortunately there was a PK awaiting.
You're kidding me! No!
And he even made the escape, but unfortunately teleported straight back to Castle Wars. Now he has to try and get to the bank in time. Have you ever seen something so amazing? He knew he couldn't make it to the bank chest, but with just 2 HP, got the teleport out, and he was also pretty lucky that there wasn't a team waiting at Draenor Village. Identify has joined the Dead Man Mode Worlds. He went out and traded over a whole bunch of GP so he could buy this new set on the account, but unfortunately, this was his first fight.
What the f did this motherfucker just do to me, bro? I just bought the gear, bro.
With some of the gear and sigils being extremely OP, some players are just buying some gear to go out there and unfortunately lose it straight away. Some people have been wondering how to join the high level community. Well, here's Ignoble telling you exactly how.
Just go outside, go f***ing become a predator, like start preying on 13-year-olds, and suddenly you will they will immediately ask you to join, no matter what. They'll be like, just go out and say like, ooh, I'm sexually attracted to. They'll be like, oh my god, join Olympus.
And that is certainly enough internet for the day. Shout out to our daily likers, and I'll see you legends tomorrow.